MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Cesar Hernandez goes down for the first out of the game. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in next. Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. And now Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set and the pitch.
1-0. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0 pitch on the way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now in the box, Nelson Cruz. And now the first pitch.
Hey!
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Brendan Lau. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Lau is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him. Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. McCann has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, Robbie Grossman trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder to the track. Gone! Into the box, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... That brings up Wander Franco. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Hernandez is there. One pitch, one out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still even at 2-2. Goldschmidt, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, here is Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. So now to the plate, number 58, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runner goes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Jeff McNeil waits on deck. 3-1. There's ball 4.
Take the break.
So here is Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So now Carlos Santana. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Opposite field to left. O'Neill is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate is Nelson Cruz. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it. Now to bat, Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 66.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
O'Hearn stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Up next, Robbie Grossman, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. A man at third with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. James McCann is on deck. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Now into the box, James McCann. He flew out in his last debut. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1.
No, inside.
Three and 1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Brandon Lau, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning all set for the start of the inning, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ryan Thompson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 58. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Thompson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 58 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 1. For him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, Francisco Mejia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a high pop-up. O'Hearn is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now that's first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Thank you.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he reaches second. That's a double.
Number 66.
Ben Bowden takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51. Ben Bowden.
Ryan McBroom will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at 2nd and 3rd and nobody out, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Next to hit is Adam Duvall. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that's cool.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ben Bowden. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Greg Holland. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And he got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Pat Valaika will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Pat Valaika.
Drew Rasmussen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's it. Jacob Junis will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 6.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1, no strike.
And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he is in there. At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Francisco Mejia. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 70, Austin Meadows.
First offering as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. James McCann is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Taylor flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he'll step off. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Royals. Number 24.
Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
This is in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that ends the inning. Josh DeMont takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Brendan Lau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The next 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 58 takes home the win. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 31,032. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Like a to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Next to stand in is Tyrone Taylor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side. Now into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Tyler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cruz.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Jeffrey Springs enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And now the first pitch. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. O'Neill gets under it and makes the catch to end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 11.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, here is Christian Yelich. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate, Max Scherzer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So here is Avisail Garcia. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Yes, I'ma never stop.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in is Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. So now to the plate, Jeffrey Springs, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Mejia stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. So here's Eduardo Escobar as we begin the top of the 4th. And now the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Next up, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kurt Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up is Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nelson.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Stepping in once again is Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Tripled and later scored first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. He got him. Lively fast. At the plate now is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kittredge.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Andrew Kittredge. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Andrew Kittredge.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Kittredge is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeout. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Striding forward now. Brewers cleanup hitter Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 2 for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Omar Narvaez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Fouled off.
Narvaez.
The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 4-1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier able to track it down for the third out. Now it'll be Brandon Lau. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arenado.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Struck him out. 18. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Adames trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Pitch popped up. Mejia has a play. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Popped up. Arenado trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
For the Rays, the first baseman.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Garcia. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The next 0-2. Goldschmidt, the runner at second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-2. Wong is there. The tag, and he is out. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading. To the bottom of the 9th. Travis Shaw will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Avisail Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tyler Naquin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 12, Tyler Naquin.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Left side. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Daniel Norris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Next up is Brandon Lau, struck out in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. O'Neill leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. John Curtis comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him. Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled away. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Milwaukee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, and they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a stellar of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
trying to make a dent right there. Gospel juice, get his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. I'm running, it don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.